Well, good afternoon, or actually morning for one more minute. How y'all doing? Pretty good here. And welcome to the channel. We are driving down my freshly plowed driveway, not salted, but plowed.
Yeah.
Christa's over here beside me. She wanted to show off her lovely
I didn't want to
hat.
show off my lovely anything.
I'm in the rear view right there. It's a little bit right there. So
what, just your eyeballs?
yeah. We're going out today after the massive snowstorm.
The White Death, as you call it.
That we had yesterday. So we're in the tundra.
You're going to freeze your butt off.
What?
And you're not wearing a hat. You're going to freeze.
I am wearing a hat.
Warm hat.
This hat is warm.
Yeah.
See, I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on the road. It's snow covered. I am in
The Tundra.
two-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive. So we just thought we'd take a ride and see what's going on out here. There's a guy on a tractor with a plow on the back.
No,
it's a front
it's on
loader.
the front.
No, that's a front loader. The plow's on the back.
Oh, is it on the back?
I don't know if you guys can see it. It's
Oh,
over,
yeah, it
over
is.
there.
Look at that. Wow. I've never seen anyone plow with it on the back.
Kind of like backwards plowing.
No kidding.
I don't really like that myself because all that snow, I know you guys can't see it now, but all the snow is piling up behind the plow, so he's pulling it.
Yeah. Wow. That's
At
interesting.
him, but whatever. So this is snow in Ohio. I'm not sure how much we got. I think maybe 3 to 5 inches, something like that, with a coating of sleet and ice and freezing rain under it.
Yeah. Could make life interesting.
Yeah, it was fun plowing because of course the plow won't pull up the ice, so I'm just riding on top of the ice with the plow, so I don't get all the way down to the surface. But
right, did you slip at all?
as far as on the gator,
Yeah.
I would slip if I hit the brakes to stop, or if I, got on the gas heavy.
Okay.
Now this is always interesting. If you guys can see that truck coming, we're in the truck, and this is a narrow road.
Yeah, it's
And
always interesting.
I can't really see, there.
I think we were in the grass
we
there.
were probably off the road. I don't know.
I think so.
But I always like to give enough room because I don't want to spend the next 3 hours sitting on the side of the road waiting for the police to come for a side swipe, This is a 50-mile-an-hour road. I'm at
35.
35. I wouldn't want to go 50 because if I lost it, I certainly couldn't correct. I'd just slide.
Yeah.
So this is pretty good on this road, I think.
And even if you did have the four-wheel drive on, if there's any ice, it doesn't matter what you're driving.
Well, if you hit the brakes, it doesn't matter. Somebody went off over there, it looks like.
Yep.
Let's see if there's any cars off the road. I wouldn't be surprised, but there may have been enough time passed now where they've already taken care of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks like several people have their driveways plowed out here. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a guy up here on the left. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's...
Oh, dear God, he's shoveling.
He's shoveling.
And he's got a long driveway.
He's got a long driveway.
A decent... Yeah, wow.
Oh, my God. Is it worth it?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Unless he plowed it and now he's trying to shovel up the ice.
That's what he's doing. No, he plowed it and he's cleaning up the edges. But, man, you got it. There's another front loader with a snow something on the back. I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but he's picking up and dumping snow is what he's doing.
Oh, so he's actually shoveling with his front loader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear if we're still under any level snow emergency?
No, I don't know.
I don't know either.
We were under a level 2
last night.
Whatever that is. Snow emergency last night.
Well, from the looks of things, I can see why.
Yeah, the roads are still, they have plowed, but they're still covered. Of course, that, too, is probably because of the ice. It's 18 degrees outside, so salt doesn't work real well.
No, and with the wind, their temperature is actually colder. See, in Winnipeg, they don't use salt because it doesn't work. It's too cold.
It's too cold.
So they plow it down as much as they can. You drive on snowpack most of the time, and they sand it.
Yeah.
They spray sand on it. That's your traction.
Their cars must get really beat up with all the sand that gets thrown all over the front of them.
No, I don't think so.
You like sandblasting all the time.
Well, I don't know, but it works.
I don't know. I prefer, I guess, they did that rather than salt, because all salt does is eat your vehicle, so.
Yep.
It's funny, you know, we got, like I said, 3 to 5 inches of snow, but with all the wind that we had,
it's blown it all over the place.
all over the place, so it doesn't look like much until you see the drifts and stuff around from the plowing.
Yeah.
Or not the drifts, but the piles. Plowing for me went pretty good. I have a 925i, I believe it is, Gator with a 60-inch plow on the front.
Right, and it has 4x4 capacity too.
Right, and I had it in 4x4 today.
Yeah.
Primarily because the snow was drifted in some areas and deeper, so.
Yeah. I know, it looked to be, I saw your footsteps over by the barn. It looked like the snow was like a foot high in that area.
There's the police doing police things.
And if we're on level 3, we're going to be turning around.
Oh, this can't be level 3. I can't believe it'd be even level 2.
Well, around here, who knows?
There is a Ford Raptor. I've been seeing more of those on the road lately. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Didn't ever used to see any, and lately I've seen several. Kind of strange. We have a private plow coming up behind us. He's not plowing. This is the kind where it's on the front of the truck. It's a GMC.
Those guys are happy this winter. Last winter they didn't have any work.
Yeah.
We had no snow last year. We had like 1 inch for the whole year.
Right. The snowplow guys must be loving it.
They're happy this year.
I am surprised the roads are still, well, I guess it was just last night, so it's not too long. But they even have the school plowed over there. How about that?
Yeah, they got to.
So much for going over there and tearing around.
Do they have it all plowed out? You can't tell.
If they plowed any of it, I'm sure they plowed it all. There's cars parked in it too. So, wow, usually right after the snowstorm I can go over to that school over there. And play around a little bit, but they've got it plowed already.
What are you doing? Kids are having fun. At least one of them.
Now, here we have a stop. Oh, I guess I can see a little bit. I can see one lane marker.
Barely.
And there we have, off to the left, a
snow-covered vehicle.
A truck with a trailer and a
looks like a
mower on it. He must have a plow on the front of it. Maybe he's driving around plowing driveways or something.
He might be.
Yeah,
it looks like he looks like he has a blade on the front.
Yeah, I can't see it, but I think you're right. I wonder if he has chains on those tires.
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost looks like he might. But that's just a little John Deere garden tractor.
Shoot, yeah. We're not going to be able to. Are we going to be able to?
I'm betting you he's going to drive by here. I think.
Yep, he does have a blade on it, but no chains.
Got a blade and no chains. I didn't notice if he had any weights on it, but there's a Tundra. That is a double cab.
Oh, okay.
TRD off-road. Just drove by there.
It doesn't have the full rear glass that can come down.
There we're spinning.
Ooh.
I felt it, and I had the light come on the dash. So far, no cars off the road. I haven't seen any tracks, really, or anything of anybody losing it, so that's good. Maybe people actually slowed down last night when you were...
Maybe people actually stayed home.
When you couldn't even see the road. Oh, I doubt they stayed home.
Well, most people
There's a big snow pile over there.
I think most people stay home. I mean, you know, I could hear the wind howling from in our house, and our house is so well insulated. It's not often you can hear it, but I could hear it literally howling. And it's like, yeah, I wouldn't want to go out in that.
Well, I was out in it.
Not unless I absolutely, well, yeah, but you weren't out in the evening. I'm talking about at night. That's when it really ticked up.
Not at night. All right.
Really started out.
Well, I just wanted to get on here, show you Christa's new hat over there.
Wow.
And and what it looks like here after a mediocre snowstorm, I'll call it. It wasn't the snowstorm of the century, but
you want one?
yeah, sure.
You?
Then I can go out and play. Well, I don't want to plow it, but driving around in the truck would be kind of neat. So anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of the snow scenery here in Ohio. As usual, appreciate you watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. And let us know what you think of Christa's lovely hat.
Oh, for God's sake.
We'll see you next time.
On the web.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.